Yes. You see, it is time now to tell you what our children has been calling Boko Haram. You might be thinking now that Boko Haram, how do I know the meaning? Now let me just explain to you. The people, they have been talking about they want a holy place, holy land in Nigeria. Yeah? This holy land that they are talking about, yeah, that they want a Muslim holy land. Yeah, I have been writing about this thing quite long ago. Yeah, what the children are actually fighting for, yeah, is that they are fed up. The children are fed up. The people are fed up of spending the money that's supposed to be used in Nigeria to support and to help the people in Nigeria to make a good living in Nigeria, inside Nigeria. They are fed up of using and spending this money outside. Using and spending this money outside is not only that the politicians are taking the money just anyhow, how they like, and they are taking it outside the country. Yeah? Not only that, it's annoying the children. What makes them annoyed again, and mostly, is that I want you to take it for real, because this is how we want it to be. The so-called, I said so-called Mecca that people used to go, also from Nigeria, from the whole Africa, in fact, you know, people spend a lot of money, they take, in fact, millions of dollar or euro, you know, from the you know, country's currency. Yeah, I'm talking it now about, you know, how huge the amount is that people used to spend, taken out of the countries in Africa. Now I'm talking about Nigeria. People spend a lot of money to go to this so-called Mecca or Medina. Yeah? And so many of our people dies on the way. There is more or less no time, no year that people will go to this their so-called pilgrims, Mecca, that there will be no plane crash. Yeah? Don't you think that there is something behind it? Yeah? Every time when there is this their pilgrim, they go to Mecca, yeah, they travel to Mecca, there must be one or two plane crashes that kills hundreds of Nigerian Africans. Yeah? And not only that, in Mecca, where they used to rush and go, yeah, people dies there, you know, that they will not come back home. Children are crying. Not only these children that you are seeing that they are saying Boko Haram, those children that died, they are no more, but they are crying for justice. And this justice is not to kill anybody. You know, they don't want you to kill anybody for them. Only what they want is, now listen, this their so-called Mecca or Medina. The people from Africa, now let me call the people from Nigeria, because I'm talking about Nigeria. In fact, it concerns the whole Africa, yeah, but I'm talking now about Nigeria particularly. we have to build up a place in Nigeria. Yeah, just for instance, this place, this school where the school children were kidnapped. Yeah, over 200 and something children were kidnapped from the so-called Boko Haram. Let us make that place, yeah, an historical place. This is how it is done. This is what they have in that their so-called Mecca. There was something there. Something happened there. This thing happened now in Nigeria. Let us make that place a holy place. That all the Arabs from all over the world, they should also come to Nigeria. And when they come to Nigeria, they go to that holy place where the children were murdered, where the women, fathers, men and women were killed, yeah, because of this their so-called Islamic religion. Let them come and see Olumo Rock. Let them come and kiss that Olumo Rock and say this is a holy rock that saved the life of the Yorubas those days. Let them come to the east, where we have so many cultural things going on there that has not been exposed to the world. Let them come and see what is nature. And when they are going back to their individual homes, into their individual countries, then we can also give them a name. Let us call them also Alhaji. Let them go and be answering Alhaji in their country. And let me tell you now, the meaning of that Alhaji, it means foreigner, nothing else. When you go to their country, you are there as Alhaji, a foreigner. Yeah? And then you come home to Nigeria. Then you want people to be calling you Alhaji, a foreigner in your own country. This is what you are. You see? And you have been, taking all this shit all this time. Yeah? And now it is time to put cut, to say stop. We don't want that any longer. The children should not be going to a country. In fact, what is in that so-called Mecca? What is that? What is there? Nothing there than something that they cover and they say is a holy place. This school that I'm talking about now, yeah, Nigerian government should invest in that place to say we are building now the holy land for the Muslims. We are constructing and building up a holy land for the Muslims to be coming to Nigeria to come and worship. When they go back to their countries, then they should bear it in mind they went to Holy Land in Nigeria. Yes, that is what the children are fighting for. This is what they need. And you dare don't kill them. Just talk to them sense. Let them understand that you now understand what they want and that you will do it for them. For real, not talk. This is not a politic talk. Yeah? It is a reality. That is what I'm telling you now. Yeah? Also the Christian, you say you want to go to Israel. What is in Israel? Okay, you can go to Israel as a tourist. Okay, good, fine. Let them also come to Nigeria to come and see what is holy. Because we are holy. We are holy people. Yes, we are. You understand? Saint. We are. Understand? So let them come and know what is called holy. Because we have it in Nigeria. In Africa, in fact. In the whole Africa. Let them come and see wonder. You know? Not chemical. This is not a chemical, or this is not a trick. You know? It is a holy thing. Natural holy and natural healing. Let them come and see it. Let them come and face it. You know? In fact, they are doing it. They are just, sponsoring one or two of their so-called globetrotter. Yeah, they will say globetrotter. Yeah, they will go to this land to go and explore the land, to go and do it. Yes, and then they will come back to their own land and then be copying what they went for there. What this man or these women come and tell them about that land, they will be copying it, and then you, as an African, you would like to come now to come and see what they are showing there, but it's from your land. You understand? This is what the children are fed up of. They are really fed up of. In fact, I myself, I am fed up of it. This is why I am telling you this now, because I am the JAH, the light, for the darkness to vanish. The darkness is that they have been covering your face all this while long, yeah, that you cannot see, that you cannot know what is right and what is your right. Yeah, your face has been covered. Your face has been covered inwardly, that you cannot see the light. Seeing the light is for you to know that there is no reason for you to be going to their so-called Mecca before you can call yourself a foreigner in your own country. You understand? Let them come and see wonder in your country, Nigeria. Yeah? Let them come and see it. And then when they are going back, we can decide to call them Omolumo. We can decide to call them Igbo child. Yeah, we can give them Hausa name. We can give them whatever. Yeah, but let them come to Nigeria. Not that you will carry you. You know. In fact, people start saving. Yeah, people save years. They save their money years. Instead of to take care of their children, they are saving that money to go to Mecca. Yeah. What is that? It is blood sin. German will say it is blood sin, yeah, which is nonsense. There is no sense in it. If you want to know what is sense or what is sensible, construct that holy land in Nigeria and let the people be coming as a tourist to come and be looking and to come and be watching that thing. Let them be wondering of your ideas that is working in your country. Yeah, let them come, and when they are going back, you say, bravo, thank you for coming to visit Nigeria. Now you are holy. Now you are a holy person. Now you will be called Alhaji. Go back. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah? You know, this is how we have to do it. That is what is causing problem in Nigeria and in fact in Africa, because we really don't know what we are and who we are. So it is time now for us to know who we are as African. Yeah? Fingers has been pointing to us only, there is a sickness there, there is war there, they have this sickness. Only this dirty finger has been pointing to us. In fact, the fingers are very, very dirty, very rotten fingers that has been pointing to Africa, because mostly they are so-called sicknesses. Yeah, they invent on that thing in their laboratory in Europe or America or Japan or elsewhere. Yeah, then they will go to Africa with that thing to go and test it. Yeah, how that thing will really work. And when that thing is coming out now working, then they will be pointing their dirty finger to Africa. They have sickness and that. If you want to know what is sickness, yeah, sickness is to say that homosexual is normal. That is sickness, and they have it. We don't have it. They have law that allow men and men to be getting married in their so-called church. Yeah, they wed men and men, but they are crying of their population, that their population is going back. They want their women to be getting more pregnant, more children. Yeah, even they are encouraging that in Germany. Yeah, of course they pay even families that are able to get more children. Yeah, they encourage that. Yes, but in the same system, they allow men and men to be getting married. That is sickness. if you want to know about sickness, that is sickness. Okay? So that is not the issue now. The issue that I'm treating, that I'm telling you for you to know now, is that we have to build, we have to construct, to build it up, a holy land in Nigeria for the children to get peace, and for us in Nigeria to have this peace of mind and harmony. Yeah? So stop fighting the so-called Boko Haram. It is just killing of our own people. This is why I'm telling you this now, before it's too late. Yeah? Let the people get to know that now you understand them, and then you construct and build that holy land for us, for them, for you, for your system in Nigeria, so that there will be peace and harmony. Bless you. Thank you. I love you all. I love you.